What's up, runners? I'm Coach Morgan.
And I'm Coach Holly.
Today we're here to talk to you about how to stay healthy and fit through the holiday season.
Exactly. We know it gets super stressful kind of at the end of the year. You have all of that family around, the healthy or unhealthy foods, the drinks, and it can be hard to balance that with your fitness routine. We're going to give you our best tips to balance both.
Let's get into it.
Now guys, during the holidays, it is a super important time to be with your family, relax, maybe reset the system. But how do we hang on to our fitness throughout? Remembering that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. We don't have to be killing ourselves each day, but we also want to make sure we don't lose that fitness altogether come January.
Yes, remember when you get to January 1st and you see everyone and their New Year's resolutions and starting back up their programs, if you've already kind of been in a fitness routine and suddenly you've just kind of dropped off all through December, starting back up in January is going to be that much harder. You don't want to do that to yourself. You're just going to end up being more stressed out.
Exactly.
So next we have a few tangible, concrete things that you can do to help make this a little bit more manageable. Now remember, this doesn't have to be an everyday thing, but if you sprinkle this in a couple days of the week, it'll definitely keep you going. So the first thing you can do is get your workout done in the morning. This is going to be probably before everyone else gets up. You might be able to get it in and get it done. Also, it might be a little bit lighter out. I know for me personally, when it's dark and dreary at nighttime, I just want to lay in my bed, so it helps out a little bit there. And, it'll give you that excuse to take that mid-afternoon nap, by the Christmas tree. It'll be really nice.
And you'll have earned it. The other thing you can do is kind of create a challenge for yourself. So maybe for a week's time, you can say, I'm gonna do a certain number of burpees every single day this week, be it 20 all the way to 50, maybe past that. Or you could say, I'm gonna do 3 1-minute planks today, spread out throughout the day in some capacity, or even something as simple as I'm gonna get outside for 20 minutes each day. If it's a run, if it's a jog, or even a walk, that works. Something like that can hold you accountable to doing something every day. You set that low barrier to entry, and there's a good chance you might want to build on that workout on some of those days. You're already up and sweating, so you can make it a little bit harder, but you at least did something that day, so you can earn those treats and everything at the end. Also, getting that heart rate up with a workout will keep that heart rate up a little bit longer afterwards and keep you burning a few more calories as you're sitting around. Guys, just like having a plan for those workouts through the holidays, it's important to approach your nutrition with the same way. When you find yourself at that holiday party or that family gathering, you gotta go in with a plan with your eating. One thing that really helps me is making sure I'm still getting my meals in during the day the exact same way I would during the year normally. There's a reason you don't eat cheese and crackers through the whole day as your normal eating routine during your training, so don't let that be the case now. When you're at the party, it's more of a social thing. You've already gotten your nutrition in and you're not there to fill up, you're just there to be with your friends and family.
And remember, when you are snacking or indulging, be mindful about it. Have a plan, like Holly said, going into it. Maybe you have a certain dessert that you really, really like, and that's what you're gonna focus on for that day, is just having that. That's great. That's fine, and don't feel guilty about it. This is the time to indulge. This is the time to kind of rest and recover and enjoy your family and be present. You don't want it to have that guilt follow you throughout the holiday season, because it's just gonna end up being bad when you try to get back into your New Year's Day plans and get back into your fitness.
Now you can use the downtime of the holiday season to your advantage, using this as an opportunity to unplug from your normal life, the normal stresses of work. You can just be present with your family and friends and with yourself. One thing I really like to do is kind of get offline a little bit. So if I'm used to being on my phone all the time, checking my email, managing a bunch of information all at once, I can kind of unplug from there and really recharge the system so that come January, I'm a lot more efficient at balancing all the things going on in my life.
Yeah, also using this time to maybe catch up on sleep. I know for me, the couple weeks leading up to the holidays, I am super stressed and I don't get a lot of sleep. So this is a perfect time to take those afternoon naps, as we've been saying, and really catch up. Or if you have an injury that's been nagging, this is the perfect time to really work on that, because you can do it while you're in home, maybe laying on the ground, watching those holiday movies with the family. Really take the time to get some self-care and get the work in so that by January you are primed and ready to go. So one final way that we like to stay fit during the holidays is through accountability. Whenever I go home, I try to grab one of my friends from high school that I haven't seen for a while and go for a run, a walk, a hike, something like that, instead of maybe going and grabbing a drink, keeping our heart rate up while still being able to catch up.
You can also use this as an awesome opportunity to maybe influence or get someone in your family excited about fitness if they aren't already. I've had that personally for myself. A big part of my life out here is running, being active, and for someone in my family who maybe is a lot more stressed at work or can't really find the time, I like to use the holidays and their own downtime as an opportunity to show them how great fitness can be and how easy it can be to throw it into their routine. Hopefully come January, they're feeling a little bit more inspired to get that into their routine as well.
We hope some of these tips and trips can help you stay healthy and fit throughout your holiday season. We want to make sure that come January, you're primed and ready to go.
And above all, we hope you guys have an awesome holiday season, that you're healthy, happy, get to enjoy the time off, and we will catch you guys in the new year. We will catch you guys in the next video, and happy holidays.
So I have a little bit of a couple injuries that I'm working on this year. Nope.
Holidays.
Super casual. What are you talking about? No, you leave that seagull alone.
Guys, the new year is an awesome time to kick up that training a notch, maybe start training for a race you've never done before. We have an awesome training club that you can check out down in the description below. Try 7 days for free while you'll have access to all of the programs we've ever created, from that beginner running program all the way up through the marathon.
Yes, and make sure if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. Drop any comments you have below, maybe how you're surviving this holiday season and staying fit. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're putting out videos each and every week, and we want you to see them.
Exactly. We will catch you guys in the next video, and happy holidays, Coach Morgan.
Thank you.